What up? So I got another hood story, man. I got another joke, man. Now this about female, ain't about no street shit, right? So now I did, right? So I'm finna go to my homeboy Hound house. Now Hound, he stayed on the Sherwood Ford side too, but on our side between 7 Mile and 6 Mile. You know what I'm saying? Over there with the big ass houses and all that shit. You know, cause they had money. Like it's a lot of guys who ran with us, who family had money, but these niggas was hood straight up gunners. You know what I'm saying? So Hound was a real motherfucker. This is my dog. He loved scrap, you know, all that shit. You know, so I'm on my way to go kick it with the nigga Hound. So I'm over there with big ass houses. I'm walking through this shit over here, right? You know what I'm saying? So I turned down Merlin, which was Maceo on the street. But I wasn't going to stop at his house. I just was going to go down their street, then boom, bust a left and get the Hound on the street. But I'm coming down the street, right? Boom. And I'm passing by this one house. And I see this light-skinned, badass bitch sitting on the porch. So I'm thinking like, damn, this bitch sitting on the porch of one of these big-ass houses. So this bitch family probably got some bread. So I better shoot my shot at this bitch when I get down there, right? So I'm walking down by shit, you know what I'm saying? So boom. When I get to her, I'm like, hey, how you doing? This shit. Bitch was like, what up? I'm all right. So I was like, shit, I come holler at you. She's like, yeah, if you want to. So I walk up there, boom. So I'm hollering at her, shoot my motherfucking shot on this bitch, right? Boom, boom, boom. Now, I hit this bitch with the boop-de-boop. And she tell me, yeah, you know, come on in and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I go up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We go upstairs, we go all in the bedroom and shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom. No shit, go smooth, right? So I'm in this bitch, pounding this bitch. I'm killing this hoe. Bang, bang, bitch, kill this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know I gotta go and fuck the shit out of this bitch. Because if she got, her family got that bread, I gotta get some of this bread. So I'm tagging this hoe, banging this bitch brains out, right? So then, next thing I know, and then this how this shit go. Soon as I bust in this bitch, bye, you know what I'm saying? I done skeeted all in this hoe and shit, right? Next thing I know, I hear somebody coming up the motherfucking steps and calling the bitch name. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what the fuck her name was, but this motherfucker like calling the bitch name. The bitch tell me, oh shit, that's my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm already busting this bitch. Why? So listen, I bust while he coming up the steps calling this bitch name. You know what I'm saying? So I done jumped out and put my shit on, right? Boom, boom, boom. The bitch tell me get in the closet. Boom. So she put me in the closet. Her daddy come, boom, knock on the door, and cause she got the door locked or whatever. So she go open up the door, boom. Her daddy like, what you doing in this motherfucking room? Shit. Then she like, nothing. I was just in here laying down. Then he was like, who you got in here? Then she was like, nobody. Then he was like, I can hear him walking around. He's like, nah, bitch, you got somebody in here, right? Then he was like, open that motherfucking closet door, right? And she like, man, ain't nobody in here. So next thing I know, I hear the closet door like, boom, opening this shit. So the door opened up. And this nigga, he opened it. You know what I'm saying? So he looking at me. I'm looking at him. And I was like, no, I ain't doing nothing, right? And then he turned his head and looked at her. And I felt like as soon as he turned his head to look at her, that gave me a chance to shoot up out that motherfucking closet. So I shoot out that bitch, boom, you know what I'm saying? I run out the door and slam the bitch behind me while I'm going out the door, right? Then I heard, he done ran into the door. That's how close he was. But as soon as I ran through the door, I closed that bitch behind me. He ran into that bitch. So I shoot down the steps. I get to the door, open the door, I run out the door, and shit, I'm running down the street. Then I hear him down there like, motherfucker, you come down, come on, my house. I'm running down the motherfucking street, right? So I'm running to the crib. I'm running all through down there past Hampton and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then it dawned on me. That was my old teacher. This motherfucker was the gym teacher. I think his name was Mr. Lee. Or some little black cocky motherfucker. He was the gym teacher at the school, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, I done banged Mr. Lee's daughter and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm running this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, so then I get home, right? I make it home. Cause you got me, I'm in high school still. I think I'm in high school. I might even, cause I got kicked out of Hampton. I got kicked out of Bowman. So I might have been going to post. You know what I'm saying? Either I was going to post or I had started going to Mumford. Like Hampton, Bowman, and post all junior high school. Then I don't know if I'd have made it to high school. Cause I might have been going to Mumford. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that he was the motherfucking gym teacher at Hampton when I was in the 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? I remember his ass. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So boom, I run home. I get home and shit. I did, right? Now, I had gave her my number and she gave me her number and all that shit. Like, we first was in there kicking and all that shit, right? So this nigga then got the number from her. So when I get home, I go in the house and shit. And my mama, like, looking at me because I'm trying to go to the motherfucker like everything is straight. And she like, where you coming from and shit? I was like, oh, shit, I just out hanging and shit. And then she was like, well, old girl, daddy called and he on his way over here, right? So I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, shit, I ain't know what to do. And then she started laughing when she seen how scared I was. I was looking like, oh, shit, I ain't know what to do, you know. Then she started laughing. She was like, yeah. She was like, he ain't come over here, but he called and told me what your ass was doing and shit. I was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? So, we laughed this shit off, man. But I just felt that was some funny ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I almost got caught banging the bitch, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga, only thing, I bust soon as his ass was coming up the steps, you know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit funny as hell, though, you hear me?